Now we're spending some time with Jack Willman on his property.
We came here a little bit. You know, my favorite place was North Fork.
Okay.
Mountain Home, Arkansas. That's where I was going to retire at. And we was down there on vacation. I rented a houseboat, and they put a for sale sign. We had it parked, the houseboat parked right over here, and they put a for sale sign on this place.
Huh.
Started investigating it, and anyway, we ended up buying it. And that was in '96.
Okay.
Moved here permanently in '98.
Okay.
Yeah, we really like it. We really like it a lot. Peaceful. Don't have all the city, you know. Marianne and I both, we grew up in the city, raised in the city.
Mm-hmm. Now, how far is the closest town that you do your grocery shopping and that kind of stuff?
Well, it's about 15 miles in the grocery store for Marianne. It's just a little town, but
this is quite a ways out. We had quite the adventure getting here last night. A lot of deer running in front of us, and we weren't sure we was on a road or if it was on a trail in the woods. It was pretty wild.
A lot of people come down the road and say there ain't no way anybody lives back here. If you're on my road, you're either coming to see me or you're lost.
Yep.
Jack, and the only way they come into it was by boat. On this road, till I moved it. That's where the horse is.
Jack was just telling me that this used to be the road to get back to where he built his house, and he basically, how many months did you spend building this road?
It was more like years.
Years.
Yeah,
Jack hammered it, and Jack hammered through the mountain here and put this culvert in, and it's amazing. A lot of hours.
Hold on, I'm going to run. We've been together going on 54 years. This August will be 54 years.
We've been married.
Yeah.
And you were high school sweethearts or junior high sweethearts? So.
Yeah,
Yes.
junior high. Marianne and I were just kind of enjoying life down here in the Ozarks.
Now we're with Cliff Starbird and Carl Casper at Starbird's Museum in Afton, Oklahoma.
When you blew your bubble on this one, what length is that? Is that bigger than an 8-foot sheet?
Oh yeah, 10.
That's a 10-foot sheet.
The piece itself.
Yeah. Where you make a ring, and then well, what I did with mine, I just made a ring, and we put holes in however we wanted to adjust the air coming up through, and then we would, of course, heat it up in the oven, slap it on a velvet plywood form, whatever base form we wanted, and then we'd start the air coming up when we clamped the ring on around it. Do you do it similar to that? Oh, okay.
Only I have one hole in the middle.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Only
use-
just one.
Yeah. It's,
Well, how do you guide it if you want to blow it a little higher here than over there?
if you build your I put a restrictor up down it, which
Yeah.
may or may not know.
Yeah.
If that's not dead center in trouble, it will be what you're saying, go up one
Yeah.
side higher, or
Because ours, if I wanted it bigger here, I had like a hole there, and we just run more air there and then less over there.
really?
Yeah.
Mine, you just hit the valve, and sit there and watch it. The second it gets to the height you want, you shut that valve,
Oh, yeah.
and it don't go back down. But
Yeah.
they always go even as long as both sides are exactly right. Now, if that center happens to be over this way an inch, that side there will be just a little bit taller than this side.
Yeah.
You know, that's the problem. But I've made 15 of them.
Well,
So,
he's the bubble top master and king and all that.
so I kind of learned all those problems.
A little different than when no, it's the same, I guess, with the purple paint. It was all blue when you brought it to Louisville in the different shows,
And
didn't you?
actually, I don't know where, I've got pictures of it somewhere. But
'Cause I used to book, what, like 3 and 4 cars from you at a time. Didn't you have a semi for many years?
many years,
Yeah.
5 cars.
Yeah.
Then we had a 3-car.
Then you had a 3-car,
I
yeah.
think a lot of the shows, like maybe yours even, we took the 3-car.
Right,
And I used the 5-car in my show.
right.
I'd use the cars first year in my 5-car, and then the second year I put them in the 3-car. And they go to other
This one's
people.
one of my favorites, this one.
But anyway, this is all handmade, Chevy powered. That's a Corvette rear glass. It's on the TI5 or TR5 dot or what the heck they call TR5 Triumph sedan, the big sedan frame, because I like their little independent suspension they had in them. Almost like an old Jaguar independent suspension, but it's 350 Chevy engine, and I practically made the frame on it, although it's part of a TR frame, but I beefed it up and all that stuff. This little car drives good too.
So
In fact, all of my cars, that was one mandatory thing they had to run and drive. So now I'm not saying you want to drive them 100 miles an hour, but they ran and drive at least. This thing I bought in '72, so '72 to start with. I took it right to the shop and did this to it. I actually widened the quarters. There's metal right through here. I redid the whole rear. No back window. It's got the 351 in the Malone Cleveland in it, which it comes out with a Cleveland. But if you look, one of the clever little things as I think back about it, see the glass here on top? If you'll notice, there's a mirror at the front of it.
Oh yeah.
This is all on the outside. But when you're sitting in the seat, you can actually see that mirror and see out the back. Unusual little trick.
Yeah, great one.
Every bit of the body. There's no panel on this car, it wasn't changed. Widen the front fenders, fit the wide wheels. Well, you can see them sitting there, how they looked originally.
On the next episode, we'll spend more time with Carl Casper and Daryl Starbird. Please like and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.